Good afternoon and welcome to Washi and Coffee. I thought today I'd make a little bit of a different video. I'm just gonna have a coffee with me type video and share a little bit in my planner. So I hope that's something that you will enjoy. But yeah, I'm trying to start doing a little bit of new videos so I can upload a little bit more often. So I thought, let's see how this goes. My mug, I don't know if you can see it, I can't tip it, but it's a little bear with a coffee bean nose, and he's holding a Tim Hortons coffee. That I got that cup from Tim Hortons. It's so cute. The thing about Tim Hortons is I don't actually like their coffee, but I like their lattes, and I thought this mug was cute. Did you guys all hear about that Starbucks bear that everyone went crazy for? Oh my goodness. He was like a cup that everyone like went crazy for. I thought, oh no, it's the Tickle Me Elmo thing all over again. If you remember that, let me know in the comments below, because that was kind of funny back then. But anyways, I thought I'd start off by sharing my decorated weekly pages. So I'll start by showing next week. Love this little mouse. And then it's gonna be January. Can you guys believe that like in a week it's January? Then we're gonna have to get used to writing 2026 on everything. It's gonna take me a while. Oh, this one I used my new washi tape. Let me just show you that. I have it in this pouch with some planner essentials. I got this from AliExpress. It's just like a really nice washi that is cheetah prints or leopard prints. And since I'm gonna need this ruler, I'll take my ruler out as well. The ruler just says, "Love never ends." This sticker I got, this was in a pack from AliExpress, but it's funny because I had this product before and I loved the way it worked in my hair. I had a sample of it my friend gave me from Sephora. I was like, wow, that stuff's amazing. And then here we just have Hello Winter, some blankets. This soap, it says Mess on it. That's funny because they couldn't use the real brand name. But I just tore up some of this washi and put it on the top and bottom. I just realized lifting the planner up all the time might make the like you dizzy. I don't know if it's gonna be too crazy looking. This one have a little igloo. We used to like make snow forts that were like snow igloos in our yard. Like not out of bricks and fancy, but we'd like make them and it was fun. And we had a little hill so we could slide down the hill in our yard. So that was fun. To do, live in the moment. Some tea, candles. Laundry is my superpower. Not really, but I am good at laundry. Just not the putting it away part. That part kind of is a thing I'm working on. But part of it is because my dresser, the one, like some of the drawers they're getting, it's not even that old, but you know how they make stuff nowadays so it doesn't last? Like back in the day, if you bought a dresser, like it would be passed on to your kids and grandkids because that's how long stuff lasted for, and you could keep it around. But now they like make it so cheap, so like where the track is, it's like kind of like broken, so it's really stiff for me to like get in and out of my dresser drawers. So I think that's why I'm having a hard time actually putting my stuff away, because it's an extra step. And I realize that probably makes me sound lazy, but it's a thing. Not me being lazy, but just struggling with some tasks. And that has to do with the ADHD and like task avoidance and all of that fun stuff that goes with it. This one has a pretty perfume bottle. You know what I like? The ink bottles too. I like perfume bottles and ink bottles because they look so decorative and beautiful. And this I messed up on. I took the stickers off the pages where they were, but I didn't realize this is supposed to be the bottom down here. So I just have this sideways piece, and yeah, it's gonna drive me crazy, but it's only for 1 week in February, so I'll survive. I just put a reminder, you got this. And then this is the end of February. I thought that was like me reflecting, looking back on the winter so far. Which, by the way, guys, today's the 20th, so tomorrow's the 21st. The days start getting a little bit longer. We're gonna have like daylight for a minute longer each day or something. So we made it past the hard part. Now we just gotta get through the winter of like months of January and February. Which our winter's been crazy. It started earlier, but then we got like, it got mild. So then we had rain the other day for a couple days of rain, then it got cold, so that just makes for a slippery, icy mess. It's been fun. But we have coffee, so we can power through it. That's a beautiful view. I'd love the view out my window. Maybe one day the view out my window will be all trees like that. That would be lovely. And this little guy in his little snowsuit looking all cute. Cutie patootie. And that might be it. Yeah, because I didn't decorate any further. Oh, I heard a quote I'll share with you since it's, I thought, relevant because it's a quote about winter. So it's from Mae West, and it said, "Winter is a house guest who stays too long." And I agree. I agree. Okay, so I thought I'll start to decorate some note pages just so they're not so plain. I thought I'd use this washi tape and just put a little bit of washi on the bottom as we chat. Is anyone's favorite season winter? And if so, what do you love about the winter? Because everything I like about the winter, I can't do. Like, we can't snowmobile here or ice fish or any of that. So I'm not really a fan of the winter in the city. Not much to do, but it's part of the year, so we just go with it. I do like walking in the winter though, because it's not so like hot and there's no bugs and stuff. Although where I want to move to, well, has lots of bugs. It's only a few hours away from me, but they have black flies in the spring, and they got deer flies, horse flies, they all bite, mosquitoes. Like, we have mosquitoes in the city, but not as much. And yeah, all that fun stuff. But it's beautiful there, so it's kind of like the price you pay for living in such a beautiful location. There's always pros and cons to everywhere. I seen on one of the planner girls, if you know Mel from Everyone Loves Marmy, I seen that she bought a house. So how exciting is that? I hope that goes well for her. I'm sure it will. But yeah, my plans, let me think, what did I do today? I'll share that with you. Oh, um, basically, I went to do a load of laundry downstairs and I put all my clothes in. This was yesterday. I put all my clothes in and I go to put my money in. It's not working. The machine was broken, but in with my clothes, I had poured all my soap and everything. So there's my load of laundry covered in soap and I didn't know what to do. So I just threw it all in my bathtub and I just washed it by hand. I'm like, I didn't know what else to do in that situation. And also the dryer downstairs is broken, so I couldn't dry it. So I had to wring it all out by hand. I was still doing it by this morning because there was so much of it. So I wring it out and it's all hang drying. Most of it's dry now, but I was like, oh goodness. And of course it happened when I was like having a bad day emotionally, and then that happens. I just shook my head. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stuff like that always happens to me. And it's always like when my husband isn't home, and this stuff like never happens to him. It always happens to me. And it's always like when I'm alone, when I could use a hand. Same with when the cats, like whenever they would like get sick or something, it was always just when I was home alone. I was like, oh, okay. You guys are leaving that for me to clean up. I see how it is. I see how it is. Ooh, I ordered a new pen case and it's on its way. I ordered it from AliExpress, but it basically looks like the Delphonics pouch to a T, just half the price. So I was like, oh yeah, because those Delphonic pouches are expensive. They're like over $60 Canadian. And you gotta factor in like the shipping and everything else. Yeah, and taxes. I was like, I'm not paying that. They're beautiful and they're handy, but I'll just get, you know, a cheaper version of it. So when that comes, I'll show it in a video as well. Just do a few more pages. Take another sip of my coffee. I'm trying not to rush the video. I'm trying to like learn it's okay to have like a slower pace in the video. I get nervous if it gets quiet, so I kind of just ramble the whole time. I'm trying to be like, slow down, girl, make it enjoyable. Thankfully, my husband taught me. My videos have been recording, even if I have my phone a certain way, it's not recording like this way, like landscape way, would you say? It's going like up and down. And when you try to upload that onto YouTube, like it will just be like sideways, it won't look right. So I was using an app to like the crop option and like turning it, but that app now takes an hour to download any videos, even if it's 10 minutes. I think it's because they want us to pay for it. So I'm like, I'm not paying for it. So my husband was like, wait, you're just trying to rotate the video, like the view? I'm like, yes. He's like, you can do that in your photos. I was like, what? So my phone, the little rotate option, like I have to click on something else first. Like I have to click onto crop and then I have to click over on something else and then you can flip it. I was like, that just saved me a lot of time and frustration, and especially since I want to do videos more often. I didn't bring my tweezers, so I'm fumbling because I have long nails. I forgot what I was talking about, but that's okay. That happens with me. Oh, the rotating. Yeah, so that will save me a lot of frustration, especially since I'm planning to record a little bit more. It's hard though, because I don't necessarily know what videos people want to watch. The most views I get are on like my planner opening and then my planner flips. So I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in me just drinking coffee and chatting, but I assumed someone might, and that's good enough for me because I like I like when people do that. I watch channels where they just every morning they have their routine. They turn on the camera and film, and I love it because I wake up and then I have something to watch. And the way I motivate myself to do my chores is like, okay, I'll watch a bit of a video, then I'll get up and then I'll do part of my chore, then I'll watch some, and like I'll go back and forth, especially if it's a chore I don't want to do. Not if it's like the dishes, but if it's a chore that has multiple steps or takes a while or whatever, right? Like cleaning the kitchen, I'll go do the dishes, then watch a bit of video, then go back, and then I'll do wipe all the counters and sweep, and then I'll go back and wash it. Which might sound crazy to some people because, like, I know everyone else in my family can just clean. They don't have the same struggles I have. They just do things. Like, my mom is superwoman. Honestly, she'll like have everything cleaned and spotless, be baking pies, doing everything else, thinking of everyone, taking care of everyone that she can around her. Like, she's very supportive. So is my dad, especially if anyone's going through a hard time. They have like a large friend circle, and she'll be the first to drop something off or to say something kind to them. So what? Oh, I'm on 16 minutes. That's not bad. Yay me. I thought it would only take like a minute to like flip and a minute to put some washi tape down, but I wonder if I should have grabbed stickers and decorated that way. I'll just do a couple more note pages. But yeah, trying to think what else is new. Oh, we got a new mattress. That's new. It's like I'm not used to it because it's a firm mattress, so it's been like 3 nights of me trying to get used to it, and I think I'm starting to finally get used to it. It's just, I like soft, like plush mattresses, and my husband likes supportive, firm mattresses. So I was like, yeah, let's just get one that you find comfortable. Because he's been waking up sore. So I was like, let's just get the one that you find like comfortable. I didn't tell him that I don't like firm mattresses because I wanted him to get the one that he thought was the most comfortable, especially since he's been waking up sore and stuff. So I'm getting used to that, and I think I'm finally getting used to it. Said in my live stream the other day, it kind of feels like I'm sleeping in a Doc Marten because it's like so supportive but firm. If you wear Doc Martens, you'll know. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And my family member who was in a hospital is no longer in the hospital. So Tash has been over at their, oops, that didn't go down right. He's been over at their house taking care of them. So I have to remember to do the things like give the cat her medicine because my cat's on anti-anxiety meds. Which makes sense. I'm a nervous person, so I picked a nervous cat somehow. But it's helping her, and so far she's like been more talkative, and she's been getting the she's been getting the zoo. Oh man, what am I gonna do about that? She's been getting the zoomies. It's cute because she's 12. She stopped really getting the zoomies and running around. Like when she was a kitten, she'd go around and do laps and stuff. So it's cute to see her and hear her running around again. So yes, I think that's it from me. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching this video, and be on the lookout for more videos. I think my next one is going to be a what's in my bag video because I got a new purse. I got a new leather purse, so it's kind of set up and it's not messy yet, so I figure I'll do a what's in my bag while it is still clean and organized, because it won't stay like that for long with me. But like I always say, thank you for being here.